Bam! Okay, let's see if this works against this vehicle. Yes, it does! Hello and welcome, iwanPlays here. Let's check out the first ever 10 custom Ravenfield guns. Make sure to subscribe and enable notifications to be always the first to see the news about Ravenfield community content and Ravenfield's development. The first collection of guns we're gonna take a look at is by Biotech. It's the frog gun. Unfortunately a bit too quiet. It's a super precise, super fast automatic shotgun. And it's quite OP. Walk, walk, walk. Tap. Okay. From the same weapon pack we have the tactical frog mines. Let's give them a try. Slightly altered model. What? 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 Okay, let's see if this works against this vehicle. Yes, it does! Okay, so I guess it has a lot of kinetic energy and very little damage? I don't know. Yeah, look at that! Here, tank. Take these frogs from me. Yeah, whatever. Let's just take a look at the tank and how it reacts. Okay. Little push, little push. Some more pushes? Oh, okay, I guess that's it. Well, let's give it some more. From the workshop page... Oh wow, look at all these green frogs. Not only the frog gun, but also frog mines, more like a minigun, the bull frog gun, and maybe more. Come on froggies, attack this thing. Destroy it. I don't quite understand the purpose of these things quite yet. And the kind of damage they do. I guess hardly any. Oh well. Definitely something tactical, yeah. It's funny how these tanks are repelled. And finally in this weapon pack we have the bullfrog gun. Let's give that one a try. Whoa! What is this? A one-shot massive... Can we see... Okay, we can even... What is this? Alright, let's just... Bam! Yeah, that was my gun. Bam! Hey, you guys want some of that? Biotech has the right idea. Hey, that tank is coming back for frick! That tank is coming back for more. Can I get rid of this thing? Nah. Hey. Yeah, you are so gone. What about this? Oh yeah. Man, that flew out of the map. Come on. Yes, it worked on the helicopter! Man, I am awesome at this. Come on. Yeah. And some more. Come on, we can get you flying as well. Yeah. Can we kick you off the map? Well, this is a good start. Oh no, out of ammo. We're gonna have some more fun with these later on. The second gun is the yet unreleased DP-28 by Jingsheng Yang. It has an own sound, which is awesome. I think only few guns so far have that. Okay, that was not me. But I gotta say, this gun is quite precise. It seems to me. It doesn't do any damage to tanks, does it? What was that? Was that me? Nah. Just physics. Oh yeah. Looking forward to this one being on the workshop. The next gun is the Tactical AK by Doom. Here it is, look at that lightning bolt. Cute. Here it is. It can also damage any enemy type. And this muzzle flash bug, that's a bug. Don't pay no attention to it right now. Well, it does a little bit of damage. I really like how it has a different sound. Next up, let's check out the M16A1 by MG-Rabbit1. Basically, it's an M16 from the Vietnam War. Here it is, M16A1 Vietnam. Sounds just like the AK, but looks quite different. Definitely a smaller mag too. And the shader, as you can see, it's all so round, which is a bit weird. Flat shaders would make much more sense in Ravenfield, I think. And the ammo clip is a bit off. And here's another Scarl made by Jin, just meant as a tutorial gun. It does look a bit silly. Again, the round shader and stuff. But hey, this is probably the first gun that has... whoa. That has a scope. Even though it's pretty much just a hole. And it sure sounds like one of the already existing guns, the DMR I think. Next we're gonna take a look at the Scarl by optimizing. So, that's the Scar. Weird glitchy bugs with the muzzle flash. I think that might stem from having a 2 new Unity version, so if you make guns, make sure to use the version that Steel Raven 7 uses. And that is the 5.6.3 P1, I believe, or P2. There might have been another patch. The style might be a bit too high poly for Ravenfield, but it certainly is an interesting new gun. Let's take a look at that. Reload, yeah, the ammo has its own color. There's a weird little piece that is kind of gray. No idea if that's supposed to be like that. Interesting gun mod, basically. Next up, also by Jin, the RPD gun mod. Now this looks interesting. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, that spread. Sounds exactly like the AK-47, but looks quite different. And just look at the ammo. Ah, darn it. Let's check out that reload animation. Just 20 more bullets. This is another test mod. 100 bullets drum, 6 seconds reload time. So yeah, the bullets are not animated, which is a shame, and the reload animation looks a bit silly. With the bullet fusing through the gun. But still, pretty cool thing. I don't know, yeah, sometimes it's weird, I cannot really shoot always after reloading. Oh well. Finally, the Superfast RK-44. It doesn't really count, but it is still the first custom weapon on the Steam Workshop of Ravenfield. And then there's also the unreleased AKiwan, which is, you know, just a ridiculous little test. As per usual. You know what, I'm gonna put it on the workshop. Hey, this is just a quick fix for the AAAA, you know, the anti-air Akimbo Automatico not being in-game. This might be superfluous now, but in case you still have a problem that you cannot get the AAAA, watch this part. If you go to Steam's installation folder, you can go to Steam Apps, and then Workshop, right. And then Content, one of these is Ravenfield. Okay, it must be 636480, because that's the official Steam ID apparently. So in here, we have a bunch of folders, depending on how many workshop items you downloaded. We can try to search for Eclipse. Okay, so we have Eclipse Fortress. Let's open file location. So here we are, and the thing is, why doesn't it work? Because the file name changed in an update, apparently. We can find this out with the nspy or ilspy by getting the assembly in here. Oh yeah, start game here. If yada 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 Eclipse Fortress.unity. It used to be called Test Fortress, or Eclipse Fortress. Let's rename this into Test Fortress. So if we start Ravenfield now, as Raven with 0 bots. What? There's a boat now. That's new. Then here we are again. Nice. So I think it should actually work right now. You might have to rename this to Eclipse Fortress. What? On Mac I guess, and on Linux. But yeah, basically it should work again. Or just rename it to Test Fortress, all lowercase. Well, la-di-da, while I was making this video, the DP28 appeared on the workshop. Check out those nice renders. Let's subscribe. Jing Shenyang has been busy. Here it is. A wireframe render was used for this icon, and Steel Raven 7 announced that he will include his setup in Blender for rendering weapons properly, so that they match the icon style of standard Ravenfield weapons. Meanwhile, beta updates are just pouring in, so make sure you have the latest. Awesome. So thank you very much for checking out all these guns with me. Remember to enable notifications if you subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, Ciao. Oh no, no more ammo.